Rated M for mature.
Welcome to Elite Clips, the show where we feature the best of the best Sniper Elite gameplay from across the SE community. From players explosively propelling Nazis into synchronized gymnastics, to players using explosives to turn Carl Fairburn into a competitive cheerleader. Elite Clips is all about you. So if you would like to be a part of the series, use the link below to submit your clips. Get your popcorn ready because Elite Clips starts now. Stooges on the pipes. We're kicking this off with the one game mechanic and environment that always seems to cause confusion and comedy: climbing on the pipes. And today's display of chaotic pipe climbing is from Trick Knight 6832. Trick has invaded a player in Mission 3 of Sniper Elite Resistance and is climbing his way to victory. As he pulls himself up on the hotel balcony, he eyes Harry clinging to the pipes above. Instead of securing the win with an easy gunshot, Trick opts for comedy with a sticky grenade toss. Excellent. Harry's got a grenade on his bum and nowhere to go when... Wait, what? Let's see that again. Okay, the stuck enemy player activates a melee takedown from above, which is really clever, except he doesn't quite stick the landing, crying out as he plummets like a rock. Oh, yeah, then the grenade explodes above Trick's head, downing him. You know what? This clip has so much going on, but it's still missing something. Much better. Some silly sound effects. Exactly what it needed. Gutter Bros. I don't know what it is about these freaking pipes on the hotel building, but we always get clips submitted of absolute chicanery happening on them. Like this one from Weedy T-Man. E.T. has invaded another player's campaign and heads directly for the pipe playground. As he climbs, Harry slides through the frame from the pipe above and the circus begins. E.T. syncs up with his target as they climb the pipe together like some sort of synchronized dance. But the pipe partnership can't last much longer because E.T. understands the game's climbing mechanics pretty well, and he strikes as the target makes the first mistake. Harry pulls himself up into the window, and with the simple tap of a button, E.T. hurls him right out of it. Looks like Harry guttered around and found out. Shotgun-propelled grenades. In our last episode of Elite Clips, we met Rookie, who introduced us to a brand new way to execute Molar in Sniper Elite 5. Yeah, and we've only just recently discovered this player and their unbelievable execution style. And today, they brought us some more. Take a look. It's the Resistance DLC Lights, Camera, Achtung, and Rookie is threatening a tree with the barrel of a shotgun. Don't worry, it's all a part of his process. Next, he chucks a grenade in front of him as if he's shooting skeet, except the clay discs are much more dangerous. We know what you're thinking. Is he? Yes, he is, propelling the grenades with the shotgun blasts. And on the third shot, pure magic. The kill cam activates as the grenade that landed on a pavilion unleashes its fiery fury on the freaking Führer himself. The shockwaves toss Hitler dead to the ground. And as the camera cuts back, I'm realizing Rookie did all of this blind, with no line of sight to the target. I genuinely have no idea how you even managed to pull this off. We challenge anyone watching this to try and replicate this kill shot. And if you do, submit it to us using the link below. But until then, go check out Rookie's channel because he is truly one of a kind. Keep those clips coming. Finish him. The next display of good skills, dumb kills is brought to us by Iron Moose. It's brutally embarrassing for the two co-op players that he invaded. It's Mission 2, Dead Drop, and that mission's name is a great description of this move we're about to witness, because as Moose turns the corner, an enemy player drops him with their sniper rifle, but makes the mistake of not finishing the job. And instead of bandaging himself up, Moose sits up, sidearm out, and first shot pops Hawker right between the eyes from 50 meters out. He then spots the second player on the church scaffolding, whips the hand cannon back out, and then pop, pop, Pop activates a clutch kill cam, showing the bullet piercing the air, the wood, and the body of the second shocked player, who had all the advantages in this gunfight, and yet Iron Moose takes the dub and unlocks the Gestapo officer skin. Consider yourselves warned, and if you ever encounter Iron Moose, do not make the same mistake as these two did. 1-up. Oh boy. For the next clip, I hope Moon isn't watching, because we just got a submission that 1-ups UU's Hitler kill from Spawn in the SE Resistance DLC mission. Yeah, check out what this player, Kronos, accomplished. Same setup as UU's shot, except no scope. Kronos is about to pull this off with just the iron sights. Don't blink, because he spends less than 3 seconds aiming before, boom, activating this miraculous kill cam, showing the bullet strike dead on. It is a perfectly accurate shot right on the grenade of the Nazi officer next to Hitler. Unfortunately, this kill cam doesn't reveal the mustached megalomaniac being sent to his grave, but it does stay on the SS officer, who somehow seems frozen with shock from such an epic shot. Kronos even reveals his ammo type at the end of the clip, just in case anyone else watching this wants to give this game-breaking accomplishment a try. So grab those armor-piercing rounds and see if you can match the likes of Kronos here. Also, a great way to start matching players like Kronos and Moon is by hitting that subscribe button, smashing that like button, and sniping that notification icon. That way you can join the ranks of the elite killers in this community and support the official channel of Rebellion and Sniper Elite. Don't forget, Elite Clips is all about showcasing your gameplay and highlights. So if you want to be a part of this series, submit your gameplay using the link below. Now, it's time to take a look at the photo mode highlights we have from the community. Let's see what they have for us today. If you have some highlight moments like these to share, you can tag @Sniper Elite on X and Instagram, or add them to the Sniper Elite subreddit, the Sniper Elite Steam community pages, or Rebellion's official Discord. Make sure to hashtag Elite Clips when posting. Now back to Elite Clips. That gold gun confidence. The next player, named Harry Killa SER, submitted some clips that reveal some serious swagger that we felt needed to be shared here on Elite Clips. Take a look. The first example of this player's abilities show us how they deal with pesky campers and how to dispatch them easily. Harry Killa knows the enemy player is holed up in the building ahead, but refuses to budge, so he starts baiting with some stray shots. Whipping out the binos to check for movement, he barely spots a tiny shadow in the left window just before sidestepping a shot that was meant for his head. He then slings his rifle around and answers back with one lightning-fast shot. The kill cam reveals the opposing player, who was just barely peeking out as the bullet slams right into his head. And that is what we call jebaited. Good sir, you've been jebaited. But Harry Killa ain't done quite yet. While invading another player's campaign, he stumbles on whatever this player is doing. I don't know, crouching awkwardly behind a chimney on the roof. Well, our player sees an opportunity and forgoes the rifle shot to practice some slick handgun shooting. The other player politely stays crouched so that Killa here can get the perfect shot off. Wow. Well, I guess if the other players won't make it difficult for you, you gotta make it a little bit more difficult for yourself. Okay, that shot might not have been hard to pull off, but this next one definitely is. During this invasion, Killa gets to show off that sweet gold-skinned hand cannon, eyeing the rival player in the field some 150 meters out and camouflaged in that field with their ghillie suit on. Killa clearly just needs line of sight, and he's got it. Right at the buzzer, bam! The bullet blasts from its gold barrel directly into the other player's head. Damn! Good shooting, sir. That's some gold gun confidence right there. No scope, no problem. We love this series because of the fantastic talent this community possesses, and we still get excited when we see stuff like these next clips from VRB4N1C. It's a collection of some sick no-scope headshots. VR just uses some patience, some precision, and just the iron sights on the MAS 44 rifle. He lines up this first kill, and after the third trigger pull, drops this target with the bullet smashing dead center into the top of the Nazi's head from 75 meters out. Oh, but it only gets better from here. Now VR's on Overwatch, glaring down at the clueless Nazis below as he quickly pops 1 and 2 headshots from above with no scope, and then turns, empties his lung, and squeezes the trigger. Boom! The bullet flies over the map to a target 160 meters away and smacks the center of the target's head. Then he scouts a panicked soldier from 180 meters out, slings the MAS around, and within one breath pulls the trigger. First shot, activating a kill cam with a bullet gleefully gliding and piercing the target's jaw. No scope required. And for this last kill, he didn't even need to see the target. Don't believe me? Take a look. VR's hunting down a player in invasion mode. As the sirens blare out, he approaches Moeller's office door and quietly takes a peek through the keyhole. Oh, well, hello there, Harry. He takes a step back and, well, you know the rest. See? Technically, it's another no-scope. Beware the uncivilized fruit. Uncivil Mango is definitely on the list for most terrifying talent in the SE community, and the following clips prove why. To start, Mango sent us this clip of them loading into Sniper Elite 5's Kraken Awakes mission on authentic mode, and from the spawn location, raises their rifle to the sky, aiming in no particular direction, and boom! The kill cam activates, and we cannot wait to see where this bullet is going as it glides across the entire map and plunges into the neck of an unsuspecting soldier on lighthouse duty, clocking a 1,095 meter long shot. How the hell did you discover this? Okay, Uncivil Mango is not done yet. Here he is, somewhere in SE5 Mission 12 Conqueror, and peeking through a tree into the foggy sky. After using the binos to gauge the distance of about 420 meters, he aims at, your guess is as good as mine, I don't know, a tiny twig on the tree? He pulls the trigger and a miraculous kill cam activates, triggering a gorgeous scene of a bullet gliding over the map that's so long you even have time to hit that subscribe button and come back to watch as the tension ramps up and the bullet blasts into the head of a Nazi soldier who has no idea what just hit him. If that doesn't put terror into the heart of your enemies, well then, Mango's last clip is sure to do it. There's our boy tossing down a dead Nazi next to a pile of explosives so big it looks straight out of Looney Tunes. He rigs the body with a grenade booby trap, sets the scene just right, and clears the way for his victim. All that's left to do is... And here we go. Ah, this must be why he's not just a mango. He's an uncivil mango. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and send us your best gameplay clips using the link below. That's all for this week, and we'll see you sharpshooters in the next one.